When your dog puts their paw on you, do you actually know what they're trying to say? Yes, it's adorable. But behind that sweetness is a language that most people never fully decode. This is one of the most emotionally loaded gestures a dog can make. And if you respond the wrong way, which most dog owners do, you might be quietly damaging the bond they were trying to build with you. Let's break down what that little paw is really trying to tell you.
1. They're asking for your attention in the most polite way they know.
Have you ever been watching TV or working and suddenly felt a paw gently land on your lap? That's not random. Your dog is communicating with you, deliberately and with full intention. Most people assume dogs only know how to bark, whine, or jump up when they want something. And sure, they can do all of that. But when a dog chooses to place their paw on you instead of making noise, they're taking the subtle route. They're saying, "Hey, I'm here. Do you still remember me?" What makes this remarkable is that your dog learned this works. They've been watching you, studying how you respond, and figured out the most effective way to reach you. That's not instinct. That's emotional intelligence.
2. They're saying "I love you" in the only way they can.
Dogs don't have words. They can't say, "I love you." So they find another way. When your dog places their paw on you and simply holds it there, not asking for food, not signaling a need, that is a pure act of affection. In canine body language, physical contact is one of the most powerful ways to express connection. Think about it. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, members of a pack constantly touch each other, sleeping pressed together, playing, comforting one another. It's the language of belonging. And when your dog puts their paw on you, they're including you in that pack. Not as an owner, not as a food source, but as family.
3. They're trying to comfort you when you're hurting.
This is something science has confirmed, and something most dog owners have felt but never fully understood. When you're sad, crying, or stressed, your dog picks up on it. Not because they can read your thoughts, but because they're extraordinarily sensitive to the smallest changes in you. The drop in your voice, the shift in your breathing, the change in your scent when anxiety or grief floods your body. And when they place their paw on you in those moments, it isn't coincidence. It's a deliberate act of comfort. A 2018 study from the University of London found that dogs respond more strongly to the sound of human crying than to normal speech. And they approach a crying person in a calmer, more submissive way. That paw on your arm in those moments is their way of saying, "I'm here.
You're not alone.
4. They're acknowledging your place in their world. This might sound complex, but it's actually beautifully simple. Dogs are social creatures with clear relational structures, and physical contact, especially placing a paw or resting their head on someone, is a meaningful social signal. In many cases, it's a sign of trust and bonding, not the dominance behavior many people mistakenly believe it to be. When your dog puts their paw on you, they're saying, "We're a team. I know exactly who you are in my life." What matters even more is that dogs don't do this with just anyone. They're selective. They only reach out to the people they feel safe with, the ones they truly trust. If your dog does this with you, understand that you've passed a test they never told you they were giving.
5. They're asking for more, but they're asking nicely.
Let's be honest, it's not always deeply profound. Sometimes a dog puts their paw on you for one very simple reason. They want you to keep petting them. You were scratching behind their ears. You stopped. And immediately, paw on your hand. The message couldn't be clearer. "Excuse me? Why did you stop? Please continue." But here's the interesting part. Even in this simple, almost funny little demand, your dog is still doing something meaningful. They're choosing you as the one they want that attention from. Out of everyone and everything in their world, they turn to you. That is never a small thing.
6. They're giving you the highest trust they're capable of.
And this is what I really wanted to tell you from the very beginning. There's a specific moment you need to watch for. Not when your dog paws at you for food, not when they want to go outside, but the moment they place their paw on you, look directly into your eyes, and then exhale. Their whole body softens. Every muscle lets go. In animal behavioral science, that exhale is a release signal. The moment a creature feels safe enough to drop every last defense they have. Your dog, an animal whose ancestors survived in a dangerous and unpredictable wild world, is choosing you as the safest place in its entire existence. Not its favorite corner, not its softest blanket, but you. That's what that small paw resting on you means. That's everything it's been trying to say. The next time you feel that warm paw press against you, don't brush it off. Pause for just a moment. Because on the other side of that gesture is a living creature that trusts you completely, unconditionally, and without ever knowing how to be anything but honest.